Jij zegt nu dat ik weer live ben op YouTube. Mocht dat niet zo zijn, laat me dat dan even weten. En als jij even kijkt of dat die andere aan het processen is. Ja, niet dat we die kwijt zijn. Dat hoop ik dan. Daar word ik een beetje slecht van na de laatste keer. Ze zijn klaar om van alles te doen. Gas, gas, gas. Yeah, welcome back. I'm so sorry. Everything got stuck. They're gassing again. They're about to charge. Beating my phone, beating me, fucking presser! Leave me alone. Beating my head, are you insane? I am presser, I'm not a fucking protester! Hitting the fucking camera! Stop hitting the camera! Two times they hit the camera. They broke the camera, the gassing. Beating on my head. Come on, who of you strong ones beat me in my head? I'm fucking press. You beat up the press and you beat the camera. Are you insane? Where's your numbers?
Are you okay?
Going into a church, huh? They're going into a church to get people out. Where's your numbers? Where's your numbers? No, don't tell me to shut up. Where's your numbers? Who hit me in the head? With your fucking stick. Who hit me in the head? Come on, be a fucking man. Be a fucking man. And say I beat you in the head with my stick. I like to beat the press. Come on. Woo! You're hiding all, you don't have numbers, you're hiding your fucking faces. And you beat up press, you beat my camera 2 times. Are you insane?
I have an answer.
Did you get it? Who hit me?
No. They tried to enter in the church. They're beating people out of a church, huh? Hitting him in the head. It's press, huh?
They're taking cameras here. They're taking people. Sorry, let me pass.
Obéissance à la loi, dispersez-vous. Première sommation, on va faire usage de la force. Dernière sommation, on va faire usage de la force. Mesdames, Messieurs, les preneurs de vue et les observateurs, vous faites partie du dispositif. Si vous ne refluez pas, vous serez pris également dans la vague de refoulement. Je vous invite également à reculer. Mesdames, Messieurs, les prises de preneurs de vue,
Stop beating press and stop beating peaceful people.
Merci, je vous remercie pour votre participation.
Merci for hitting in my head.
Écarter des manœuvres de police. Mesdames, Messieurs, les preneurs de vue et les observateurs.
The police cannot hit the press.
Les sommations ont été effectuées, vous n'êtes pas dispensés de vous y soumettre. Attention, je vous invite à vous écarter, nous pourrons faire usage de la force contre vous.
Tell your people to stop beating peaceful people and press. And tell your people to stop beating fucking cameras. You cannot do this. Not even the police in France can do this. Yeah, it's a big mistake. You can look at me all you fucking want. The whole world is watching you. Fucking idiots. Look how violent they are. Oh, how much they love it. No, I'm good. No, yeah, I'm good. They hit me in the head, but feel my head. Feel my cap. Feel my cap. You understand? They're gonna throw more gas.
He told us, even if you are a journalist, a reporter, a watchdog, or whatever, you have to get out of here.
No,
No way.
sorry. Police does not decide what press do. And it's our job to film you. The press is supposed to film the police. More gassing. Somebody saw they hit me in the head 3 times, huh? They just told me 3 times. I don't care who you are. Police does not decide what press does, huh? This is so fucking dangerous if police think they decide what press does. They're putting on their gas masks, so they're gonna throw more gas. Look at this. You don't stop the press. Never. If it's not me, then it's somebody else. Sorry, yes. I'm just angry. Yeah, they're coming again. They're saying there's 2 people hurt there, and they're removing the street medics. So there's 2 people inside the shop who are hurt. The cops want the street medics to move, and they want to go into the shop. The street medic said there is 2 people hurt inside. So whoever gave me this cap, Abdel, another person, thank you. Yeah, they beat me. You see it? Okay, you see in my face that they beaten me, so I'm gonna film it later. Yeah, it's hot. And apparently the one in charge said, I don't care who you are, if you are press or a watchdog or whatever, you need to move here for now. Please don't decide what press does. This is the most dangerous thing possible, is when police get to decide how press works.
Stop là!
So I'm gonna try and... Look at the protesters.
They are crazy.
You see that I'm hit?
Yes.
Yeah? Here, film it for me, please.
Yes, you have. No, I think this is the stick. Yes.
C'est la matraque, c'est un peu plus flexible.
3 times he hit me. Merci beaucoup! And I've got a clear cap that says I'm press. They know I'm fucking press. They know I'm not fucking violent. Trust me, if I was fucking violent, you would not be standing there. Oh, I'm sorry, here the buck comes. For the next beating. See the matraque? I can have more. Easy. This is la bac.
That's why they have big sticks.
What?
Because they have small dicks, so they have big sticks.
Listen, if they had big dicks, they would not behave like this.
For sure.
There would be no need for it. Ja, dat gaat nu niet, Stefan. Het interesseert me ook geen fuck. Het feit gewoon... Weet je, I can take this, you know? Them hitting me in the head with their fucking sticks. Really, you think that's the worst I ever had? Wrong, bitch. I can take this. What annoys me and what pisses me off is that I'm clearly press. They've hit my phone twice today. They don't want to be filmed. This is what pisses me off. The fact that the one in charge says, I don't care who you are, press, blah, 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 whatever, you need to fuck off. What? Police does not decide what press does. Police does not decide who is press. Police does not decide anything to do with press. Has none of their fucking business. It is our job as press to film them, to report about them, to show to the people how they are functioning. Well, how they function is they beat a girl from 1.55 meters and 50 kilos. They beat in the head with a fucking stick 3 fucking times, and they hit the fucking camera. They hit the fucking camera. What tells you this? What tells you when the police starts hitting cameras? Yeah, they beat me in the head 3 times with the stick. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's.
You see it, huh? And they beat the camera again. This pissed me off. They hit your camera.
C'est quand même assez...
Yeah. Yeah, she's screaming bye-bye, but they're just going around. I need a cigarette because I'm really, really, really pissed off. Really, really, and it's really not, like I said, I'm not pissed off. Hello, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Yeah, good. A little bit angry. Yeah, I got some beatings again, but I'm angry for this. But
The moto.
ah, no.
Là, here.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming after us again. And now the people are moving away, and the police comes after us, huh? So the people are moving. They want the people to move. The people are moving, and they follow. This is how I feel about them. Yeah, it feels good. To beat a small girl gives you a big smile. He's having a big smile on his face. Thank you for showing your attitude to the rest of the world. Having a big laugh. They love beating up people that are weaker than them. It's too bad you still don't move me with this shit, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so pissed off. And like I said, not for me. I don't give a fuck. I can take this. I've had worse beatings than a fucking stick in my head. And I don't give a fuck that they're laughing about me, but the fact that they do this to press, that they beat cameras, do people not understand how fucking dangerous that is? I mean, it's dangerous that they beat up protesters, don't get me wrong. But that the one in charge says, I don't care who you are, press, blah, 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 you need to fuck off. That is not possible. Here come the worst ones. Look at them, both on each side. Oh no, together. I don't run for them. Usually when they come, people start running. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking with the wrong bitch. Takes a real man to beat up me. I'm gonna be like this for another hour. I need to smoke because I'm gonna be pissed off the whole time, and that's not good. I need to stay calm before I do make mistakes. I don't want to make mistakes. But I do make mistakes when I get really emotionally pissed off. You do see that they are with the group of police. You know, it's they don't have their numbers. It's difficult. Thank you for the cap, They just beat me 3 times. Yes, and yes, just now, pretty hard.
You see the medic?
The medic?
It's okay for your face.
Oh yes, it's okay, but thank you for the fucking cap, man. Yeah, hey, now I would have had some problem because it was really hard.
I see it on your life that you get beat.
Yeah.
We don't see today, but we hear you get.
Yeah.
You want some cold?
Okay, man.
Ils sont en train de nasser dans la rue là-bas.
Ben oui, comme d'hab.
Eh ben, il faut nous bouger.
I don't know what the fuck happened, man. I was wondering that. No, it's okay, man. I don't care. I care about the fact that they beat because they know I'm trapped. They see it, and this is why I'm pissed off.
The reason they should have themselves too. Because the police, when you were speaking with the police, the police come on the other side, and she come to search you to get out.
No, don't leave me. No, really, leave me.
Oui, mais c'est pas...
It's not necessary. I understand.
Réflexe.
Yes, understand. Not necessary.
Non, non, mais
somebody pull me like this and I go, no, let me go. I don't move.
C'est un réflexe.
If they think they can move me with violence, they are very wrong. I don't move. Do you understand? Okay,
Still got some people in your life. You've got about 100 now? 300. It's nice.
I don't know what happened, man.
Good things.
Yes,
today.
yes,
There
yes,
is
yes.
a little
yes.
bit of action today.
I thought it would be relaxed today.
And I thought...
Because I think everybody is in Montpellier. Police also. Today is the national in Montpellier.
I didn't knew.
So I thought the police would be relaxed here, no? No.
Once.
Okay, I
But
need to
it's
smoke.
special. It's unusual for you to have a...
Yes. But oh.
Perfect for you. You've got a lot more than Gemma, which is the...
No. Gemma has a lot.
It's not today.
No, I think I hear he's in Montpellier.
Yes, but it's not live streaming.
Oh, that's strange.
Yes, but it's not.
That's strange. He always live streams.
Yes. I know.
Yeah, I don't know. We all need a break sometimes.
Of course.
It's a lot.
Every Saturday since 1 year and a
So it's too
Be
much.
careful about you, because you are more than us. You are more. You know what I mean?
More visible.
Yes. No. More.
You're brown and you look tired.
Yes, well, it's okay, really. I had worse beating in my life.
I know.
Oh, fais quoi?
I had more dangerous people in front of me also.
But it's not a reason to make worse for you, because we need you to.
Yes.
And you need that for your job.
Then somebody else gets it. You understand? So it's okay, I don't care. Because it happens to everybody, but when it happens to me, all these people see it. So don't worry. And really, it takes a lot to get me out. Thank you,
Vous avez assez de cette bande de racailles. On va vous en débarrasser.
We're on the move again. This is not good music for me because it makes me violent. And now is not a time for me to feel violent. Yeah, I need to check this. I hope it was, I'm sure Casey wrote it down. But according to Charlie, the one in charge said that he didn't care if it was press or whatever, people needed to move. That is a good one to have translated, because it shows the attitude of the police. If the one in charge says the press needs to fuck off, that says a lot about how it's going in France. And it's so easy to go past the press because they do this 100 times, no? A lot of times they just pass the press. And don't get me wrong, I think it's really bad all these people get beaten. That's just as bad. But when they beat up press, it's so fucking dangerous, huh? It's from the helmet.
What?
The red.
Oh, yeah.
It's from the helmet. Oh, okay. I have a really strange thing in my screen. Ah, okay. Now it's good again. Gendarmerie is here. I thought it would be quiet today, huh? See, I can be wrong. Look at this.
Là, quelle... Alors là, la tactique, bravo le gars, là, les tactiques, c'est incroyable. Ah ouais, ils ont mis 4 camions, ils sont barrés la rue.
Gendarmerie.
Mais en fait, ils sont pas hyper nombreux parce que je vois au moins 2% pas bouger.
Oh mais non, attends, ils sont là. Putain, mais ils sont partout.
I want to see myself what my face looks like. Oh yeah. Oh shit. So thank you for the motivation if you're watching, because I know the one in charge is watching. Yeah, not now, but later. Thank you for the motivation. If you think this stops us, you are very fucking wrong. If you think the press lets police decide what they're doing, then we would not be fucking doing journalism. Yeah, so we cannot do what you want. It's our job to film you, and you should let us do our jobs. And the fact that you don't give a shit and beat fucking press and let your men beat press, this says a lot about you. So, did you see? Look. Yeah, this is definitely live. This is very much live. This is why they like to beat us, because they don't like the lives. Because then they cannot erase, then they cannot steal our cameras and erase the material. This is why they hit the phone twice. They hit the phone twice, the camera, they hit it twice. Can you imagine this? You fucking imagine this? Police hitting cameras. It's fucking black here. Fucking black. People are just standing here now. I thought it would be quiet today. It's good. I really made some effort last week to to make sure they couldn't, because they smacked the phone before, of course. And last week I spent some money and I made a real effort to secure the phone so they can't hit it so easily. And it's still my efforts worked. Theirs didn't. This is gendarmerie and one in charge. It's a different one. Standing here, I can't see who it is. Looks like the little one or the woman beater. It's a small one, but I don't see it right. Could be a woman too. I can't see it from here. And then they smile, huh? They were laughing afterwards. This is how insane it is, huh? They beat up a small girl. Yeah, the ones who watch my lives all the time hear me say this the whole time. I'm 155, 1 meter 55, you know, a meter and a half. That's how big I am. I'm less than 55 kilos. I think I'm about 50 kilos at the moment. And they laugh because they beat me. I mean, how much honor and pride do you have if you make fun of people, if you laugh because a small girl gets beaten up? Really? Then you're nothing. In my eyes, you're absolutely nothing. You know, no honor, no fucking pride.
Nothing.
They're nothing. No.
What they did to you?
They beat me 3 times in the head and 2 times on the phone. I'm lucky I have the hard cap. Look at the side of my face.
Can I film you? Yeah. No, can I film you like a usual interview?
I will act weird. I will act weird if I know I'm being filmed.
So I'm just gonna write it.
Yeah, write it. Yeah. No, and then they wonder why I have ACAP on my fingers.
Freedom of expression in France.
They think, in a lot of countries. They wonder why I have this on my fingers. It's because of this type of behavior. Yeah, Charlie is sitting next to me.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh shit, man.
In a church.
Yeah, in a church, then they drag people out of a church. I mean, where is where did? For me, it's insane. Look.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, it's really insane. I mean, a church should be a safe place, no? No, not in France. Police drags you out. Whether you have something to do with the protest or not, they don't give a fuck.
That happened in World War II. That was not really good time for France.
No. Well, for the Netherlands, neither. We were pretty fucked in the World Wars. Yeah. And now also they are playing some music, and that's it. Nothing's happening. They're just sitting here waiting, standing around, playing some music, that's it. Yeah, hello new viewers, everybody. I see some of the chat things going by, but I don't see everything, I'm sorry. Also because my lenses are... one of my lenses is not incorrect. And then I have trouble seeing from close by. This is gendarmerie, they're only standing there. Gendarmerie is not as violent as the rest. Don't get me wrong, they can be violent, but they're usually not as violent as the rest of the people. The police, sorry. This is not only gendarmerie. This is also La Bac on the bike. Police Nationale, because the one in charge is usually Police Nationale, no? And the main crowd stays back, So there's quite some distance between the cops and the main crowd. I think it's bad that we cannot have no respect for the police. Because all these lawmakers that decide this should come here for 1 week and tell me if I'm wrong.
Et la police fait son travail! Ça crève les yeux! Et la police fait son travail! Ça crève les yeux! La police fait son travail! Ça crève les
The one in charge is a female. It's a small female. Yeah, I've seen her before. That's the one in charge here. There's two in charge. This is the one in charge of I think of the gendarmerie. And then there's the other one that called me Madame Judith last week or the week before that. I don't know. I'm not good with time. Another time. Let's see if he speaks to me again. Oh, thank you, everybody. It's not necessary. Thank you. Yeah, don't give me all these compliments. It makes me shy. I prefer 20 cops beating me. I know better how to deal with that than with compliments. It's not necessary. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Some of the people came closer. There's still distance between them. Here they're blocking the whole street.
Ils peuvent se foutre de ma gueule, ils savent faire que ça. Et oui, la grosse vache, elle est là. Et elle est là. Et elle est là. Et la poissonnière, elle est où? Ils m'appellent comme ça, mais autant que je leur dise. Elle est là. Excusez-moi, c'est François. Je connais ton peut-être, mais François. Elle a dit
I have a suspicion that a part of the group went a different way. The group is really spread, and I have a suspicion that they are clever and that a part of the group is moving already. I don't know. It's good I'm not in charge of the protesters. I would make a lot of tactical moves. I always make the joke, you know, when there's like a meeting or a talk or whatever, you know, like I always make the joke, I wish I was Hitler, you know, just Just do this, that, and that, and we'll be fine. It's a joke, huh? Look like the street medics cannot pass either. I should not have been shouting to them like I did, but that's because I cannot physically fight back and I cannot accept what they are doing, so I start screaming and shouting like a little bitch. And this is why I always say I bend the rules of journalism. With journalism, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to show your emotions. I disagree with this. I think you should show your emotions. So I'm not saying it for that, because I think it's good that people see what the effect is. I'm peacefully filming, not doing anything wrong. It's my job. I get my ass beaten by, not even my ass, my fucking head beaten by the cops. And I get pissed off, of course. I should not show these emotions. I disagree with this. I think I should show them because it shows you exactly what it's like. And if I play neutral, it's an act because I'm not neutral. So it's not, if journalism is about truth and transparency, then it should start with the person pretending to be practicing journalism, to be transparent and open and truthful. Paresia means to speak as openly and freely and honestly as possible. I have this tattooed in my neck, so yeah, I have to. Hello. Yes, I got a beating. Look at this.
Me?
Me.
Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive là? Ah ouais, bien.
Je m'attrape.
Yes.
I am lucky.
When?
Now. Just now. Oui. Yeah.
La tête, tu sais? Il y a du sang?
Oui.
Je vais faire de la photo légiste.
What? What did he say?
He said he will do legist photography.
Ils sont partis où?
Because of the one.
This is Jean making fun of me always. Follow him on Facebook. Stalk him on Facebook. Yeah, let's find the protesters again. Because they left, of course, to get beaten in a different group. Let me put the camera down. These are people I know. They don't want to be filmed. Oh.
I don't know if you see the guy with the paper who say RDV to Monoprix.
No? They go to Monoprix. Yeah, okay.
I can't
yeah. First it was always Jean Jaurès. They changed to Monoprix. It's good because at Monoprix you have the coffee shop where you can get really nice coffee. And a toilet.
Yeah. You made the product placement now on your live. Nice try.
I should do this, yes. Next week I will start making advertisements for the local businesses in Toulouse. No, it's a joke, man. The people look at me like, what? If you want to be part of this, you can donate coffee to the Gilets Jaunes. Oh. I really thought today would be quiet. I think all the bastards went to fucking Montpellier. They give us some peace today. No. I get beaten in the head. And these things can crack skulls, huh? And I will show you. I have this hardened thing in my cap. Since last week. So I'm really lucky. I already thanked the people that gave it to me. It's funny, they haven't, but but the big lens, you don't need to get very close to them, huh? Because you still have your helmet.
Yes, it's the third.
It's the third one, okay. If they take it again, this works really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's more stealthy.
what?
That's more stealthy.
More?
Stealthy?
Stealthy?
Yeah, it's more discreet.
Yes, yeah. And they cannot take this away. If they take it away, it's very illegal.
What is illegal? What is legal?
Here in France, we don't know. For the cops, everything seems legal.
That's funny because when I go in GAV,
What is GAV?
garde à vue,
Yeah.
they took up my mask, it's a
Yeah.
half mask with things.
Yeah.
And soon, it was the last week or I don't know, they have many cops who have this type of mask.
Yeah. I have this feeling when I see them with the action camera. I always think this is my action camera. You stole this from my body.
It's worse. Because the French states have invested €2 million in a camera like this.
For the cops?
Yeah.
No.
But the funny thing is, the camera didn't work. The harness he broke up.
No.
Because they have shit. It's a shitty equipment. And
€4 million. 2 million euros.
Yeah.
Oh
and,
shit.
When they shoot with the LBD,
Yeah.
they have the camera here, so
You don't see nothing.
yeah.
Oh. Fucking
Some of them
bastard.
have the camera on the LBD, but you never see the video.
No.
It's useless.
No. Yeah. They use it for court.
Yeah.
This is the only thing.
For court and maybe for a strategic achievement.
Yeah.
Because I know how the people are moving and other things like this. I
But
guess.
there is fucking cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
So they know this anyway, I think. Yeah, they're not passing here. I think we need to go all the way around, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is blocked still by the cops. Cannot pass here. So we need to walk all around it. It's good for the stamina. I thanked them for this last week. Can you say what? Kun je één zin in het Nederlands zeggen? Ja, dat was Nederlands. Yeah, they spent 2 million on cameras and the cameras didn't work. Welcome to France. People are speaking about it.
But if I find strange with this, it's because when I got...
On part du mauvais côté.
It's blocked?
Mais Monoprix, là, il part tout, là. À l'opposé, Monoprix, c'est là-bas. Ils voulaient passer par la rue, mais vu qu'il y a la police qui bloque,
Ah oui, oui,
faut qu'on passe de l'autre côté. Mais là, on s'éloigne de ouf.
Ah oui?
There's no way?
No, because it's Monopoly is on the other way. So,
Yeah.
people are going very far, and Monopoly is right there. So
Yes, but they need to go around the cops, no?
yeah.
So we need to go around the Capitol.
Yes, so I don't know.
You think this block stops? No. Now?
Yeah, they are in the at the end of the street right there. We see it.
Yes, here. But and the other one is blocked by
Maybe.
gendarmerie. Jean-Jean on Facebook. Find him and start stalking him.
Jean-Jean.
Start stalking Jean-Jean on Facebook. He is a photographer.
On va à Monoprix. On va à Monoprix. Allez, go.
Now we're a little bit stuck because everything is blocked. So we cannot go where we need to go. Yeah, there is no use in standing here, no?
Moi, je vais me mettre, j'ai pas
Now, this is not going to work, but it's fun to have a look.
C'est sûr que ça sera encore plus bouché là-bas. Hein. Si c'est bouché là, c'est par là qu'il faut passer. Hein.
Là, c'est petit.
Parce que là, il y a plein de petites rues.
Là.
Là, c'est gavé de petites rues. Ici, il y en a deux, quoi. Rue du Sort et la première d'à côté. Après, c'est mort.
Yeah, we're walking this way. I don't think it will work, but let's see what happens now. See how the cops are blocking it.
À droite.
Venez, on passe.
Là, c'est bon. On va devoir faire le tour.
Yeah, and usually I lose the protesters, and they always find a way. Oh, they stopped the block here, or what? No. Huh? Ah, no, the cops are still here.
Ouais. À gauche, là, sur la vue, là.
Ah oui, là où.
No, huh?
Ah, je sais, j'ai une idée.
Yeah, we're stuck. Ah, the cops are leaving. They're going shh because the cops are leaving. It's fucking funny. Look at this. Look at this. This is too funny. Cops are leaving and we're walking behind them, but like people are going like shit. Be quiet. Which at the end they will stop and we cannot go around them. But maybe we can take a side street or something. Walking in the city, in the middle of the city fucking center. People are going shh, 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 shh. I am bursting myself laughing. I cannot. This is what I love about Toulouse. These people have humor. I think he is right. We should take the side road.
C'est bon?
Oui, rien.
Merci.
Oh, pardon.
C'est ça qui va décider ce qu'on va faire.
Je ne parle pas français. Non, français. Sorry.
Bon, c'est passé.
Police? No police?
No.
Merci beaucoup. Yeah? Merci beaucoup. Okay, I'm going through it. They say there is no police. and we don't get to the capital. Let me wait, there's a child on the... I want to wait for the other people a little bit. They're still going shit. It's too fucking funny, really. I mean, it's not... Usually you expect this kind of behavior at night and when you're doing something that is not allowed. These people are walking and protesting in the middle of the day in a city center. And they feel like they need to go shh, shh. Yeah, it's insane. And it's insane that it's funny. I really do want a coffee. Oh. Try not to laugh. I think we're making it. Oh. Yeah.
Great. We are beautiful. So beautiful.
Yeah, you are, definitely. This is Odile, who is not allowed to protest anymore for a year. If she goes to the protest, she can be put in jail for 1 year. Okay, we made it this far. Now we need another side street for sure, because they won't let us go straight, I think. Yeah, it's Agorap. They are there every week. They make music, they make videos also. Yeah, they do a lot of things. They have like this little sound system on it. One time the police stabbed their tires. It's pathetic, huh? I mean, it's all self-built. These are not rich people, you know. And then they slash the tires, I mean. Looks like we're good. Oh. And we're back at the main shopping street, and we can go to the next, because they always pass on like where the next spot is going to be, where they meet up, because they cannot go as a big group. So everybody gets spread by the cops. And then they pass on like, yeah, we meet at Jean Jaurès or Monoprix or Capitol or whatever. That's where I'm going now. I see other people going there too, so...
Eric, il est là-bas, je le vois.
They tried to block everything, and they did. They cannot block everything all the time, no? Coming down from the fucking adrenaline by now. It was heavy, huh? Look. Full.
People.
Yeah, it's okay.
Et là, going monoprix.
Wait.
Okay.
It's a guy I met on the bus. And I think he recognized me or something because he started speaking to me. And when I come here, I don't look the same as now. I don't have the cap on and everything, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I don't know. And I just saw him, and I said, where we go? Medics are here at the Capitol. I see people in front of us. I think it's really strange that Jay Medina is not online, not live. I hope he's good. Because he usually does a few lives during the week also. Recaps and things like this. He'll probably be good. Other people said to me he was in Montpellier and he's not live, so...
Que sa tartine ne tombe jamais côté Afrique. Eh ouais.
How long have I been live? Let me have a look. Okay, thank you for letting me know. If you posted on Twitter, then you should be fine, yes. Let me see if I can find somebody to hold my phone when I go to the toilet. And if not, I go offline for 5 minutes, but I would prefer to keep it rolling. First, I need to see if I can find somebody I know. See if I can find Charlie. Rum? Rum? Ah, no. No alcohol. No. It's not good for me. No, no alcohol. That, no. Nada. Alcohol? Sorry. Hold on. And immediately they're getting ready. And look, it's a shopping street, people are not being violent. And the cops are getting ready. No numéro. No. Putting their helmets on. Yeah, putting the gas masks on. are not putting the gas masks on. No, they're not putting the gas masks on. That's a good sign. And this is gendarmerie. Gonna use this moment to roll a cigarette. Oh no, they're moving closer. People on both sides, I think. What does one have on his back? Gendarmerie, Police Nationale, La BAC, CIOP. C-I-O-P. Curious what that is. Oh, pardon. Yeah, a few times already, yeah. This is the thing. Look at them. With their protection, with their weapons, with the amounts they are. They train together, so they are played into each other, you know, so they know how to fight together. And then there is this. Just unorganized chaos, you know. No organization, no training, no fucking nothing. And they attack. You know, I'm raised a fighter. I was raised being a fighter since I was very fucking small. And I'm a small girl, and they always taught me, you never take somebody on that is weaker than you. Never. If you need to fight, you pick on somebody that is bigger than you, that is stronger than you, that is a challenge. Not somebody who is unprotected. No, even worse, huh? You take their protection. You take their protection away. So the gas protection, things like this, and then you start gassing and beating them. You wonder why the one in charge, the female in charge, is hiding her face, huh? That's because what they do is fucking wrong here. And they're ashamed. They don't want to be seen. Yeah, in my book, these are cowards. They have no honor, they have no fucking pride. If you attack, and what I hate about gendarmerie is they are military. You know, my grandfather was military. And I cannot fucking deal with how I was raised and how these gendarmerie are behaving. I have to say, gendarmerie are the cutie pies of the forces de l'ordre in France. I mean, they take their time. They are usually peaceful with people a long time. They speak with them more so than the Police Nationale, CRS, La BAC, all these bullshit. And these are just standing here, not even ready to fight, which is good. They're not supposed to be, because nothing's happening. There is no violence. I think they're walking again. I think it's a gendarmerie department. Are they moving closer? I think it's a gendarmerie department, something like this. On the other side is a yellow cloud. This is why people are applauding, because there's Gilets Jaunes on the other side with the yellow cloud. You know, it's like the football flare smoke things.
How old are there?
Yeah. I would take 5 minutes with any single one of them. 5 minutes. No protection, no weapons, no rules. 5 minutes is a long time if you know anything about fighting. 5 minutes is a long time. The amount is crazy. No, I think the CIOP is gendarmerie. Oh, I didn't know that one, Barry. There's like a street, yeah, I hate to say bum, what is a good name for it? You know, somebody that lives in the street with 3 dogs and cops around them. I think they're telling him to leave. Dogs are barking against the cops. My Alex would go batshit crazy to them, I'm pretty sure. You're good? He's clearly drunk or intoxicated is what I should say. His dogs are barking. He still has a funny face. Now they're leaving him alone. This is what I say about the camera. The camera does help. You know, as soon as you make it very clear that you're using the camera,
Cette manifestation n'est pas autorisée. Si. Dispersez-vous.
this is definitely a female. It's a new female. I saw her a few weeks back. They're putting the gas masks on. So they're going to gas. They already used force. So this means they're going to gas and then they're going to push us in the gas. They're already taking their sticks out.
Tu vois, je te dis, tu vois, elle a sorti son micro, c'est deux gonzesses. Hé, t'es la chef de ta compagnie là.
They got their sticks out.
C'est Macron qui vous donne les ordres. Si vous voulez nous gazer. Et voilà, madame, soyez respectueux. On est des humains.
People are slowly moving away. What is around me is mainly press. So there is no violence at all. People are not being violent. Most people are slowly moving away. And they're gonna shoot, I think. Yeah, they're making there you see how they make the gas grenade gun ready. Got 1 foot forward. Sticks ready.
Gas mask ready.
Yeah, this is what I just said.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine too. People are clearly moving away, yeah? So people are clearly moving away. Now, if this was La Boxiera or Police Nationale, they would have already started the beating. Here they're just waiting.
Are you okay?
Did you see how they hit me? Oh, 3 times, huh? 3 times.
Les enculés. 3 fois ils t'ont tapé.
Yeah, with the stick.
Oh.
And they hit
Ça
the
va, toi,
phone
Corinne?
twice.
Putain, je te remercie, hein, tu m'as sauvé la vie tout à l'heure. Hein. Ah, je te jure, hein. Elle est là ma sauveuse. Quoi? Mon live coupe à la seconde charge.
À la seconde, en fait, parce que j'ai pas lâché le téléphone, à la seconde, mais ça coupe. C'est ça, Luna, c'est tout le monde, bah, que les gens continuent à faire leurs courses en fait. Hein. Mais ça reste un. Ça
arrive derrière. Hein.
Ça arrive derrière. No, they don't care about the shoppers because they let the shoppers pass on that side.
No, behind.
La Bac, yes, thank you, merci. There's more cops coming from this side now. So there's cops here, there's cops here. They're taking off their gas masks, this is good. This is Police Nationale. Yeah. This is Police Nationale. This is Gendarmerie. And I see Le Bac guy and the commissioner of the day, the little female.
Allez, on va rester ici là un peu.
No problem. No problem. Your friend, get her.
It's my God. It's my God. Vas-y, sors ta tablette. Sors ta tablette. Sors ta tablette, enculé.
Yeah, they're screaming to somebody who's filming from the balcony. Then people, yeah. And it's mostly press here, right? The protesters are walking that way. They give the illusion there is, no worries. They give the illusion there is control, but there is no control. Because people are on all sides. Here's one with a number. See, Gendarmerie, most of them wear their numbers also. Not all, but most of them wear a number. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the first 6 I see. Yeah, this one has a number also. They are wearing their numbers. It's good. This shows something, no? That the fact that they are calm and peaceful. They speak to the people, the cutie pies of the police, and they're wearing their numbers because they know they're not doing anything unlawful. Police Nationale, La Bac, CRS, they don't wear their numbers. And they don't do this because what they do is unlawful. And don't get me wrong, it's not good that they're blocking the people from protesting. This is not good, but they're not violently beating them. They're not beating them up. They're not... Before it was CRS that was beating my head. When I got attacked in April, it was by La Bac. The one in my face was Police Nationale. Okay, Gendarmerie gave me some fists in my face when I was arrested at the péage. But that was a different situation. They don't know that I am press working. It was very clear and visible. They destroyed my camera. That was a different situation. Usually it's Gendarmerie who is relaxed and it almost seems like they are more with the people than the rest of the police.
Hey!
And there is no protesters, huh? There's here a few people. Sorry. There's a few people here. Maybe a handful of protesters. Press, press, press. 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 Me is press. Press. Press, press, press. There's more press here than protesters. And this is what you get.
On est femmes, on va marier avec elle, vous la touchez pas, si vous la touchez, vous êtes tout le monde. Ils l'ont traité de personnage. C'est pas une vache.
Oui, on va plus se marrer parce qu'il faut mettre du verbe.
Eh, Fabrice.
Pushing them. They're going to push us some more. Moving forward. See?
Mais non, ils sont calmes, regardez. Zen. Oh. Il y a derrière qui nous suit. Gilets jaunes. Allez, va
I don't see what is going on the other side.
Ils sont pas tirés.
Something is going on the other side. Now there's protesters on the other side. Police practice observatory, protesters on the other side of the cops. These are also not hiding their faces, huh? Only the one in charge is hiding her face. The rest, none of them is hiding their faces. And it's sick that I think they should be... I have respect for this. I have respect the fact that they wear the number and are not hiding their face. This is sick. This should be the standard. No, I think, oh, this is really good. You're wearing identification. Something is going on.
Gilets jaunes, quel est votre métier? Gilets jaunes, quel est votre métier?
Avancez, messieurs, dames, s'il vous plaît. Avancez, s'il vous plaît, merci.
See, when they tell me to move and they push everybody, I move.
Charlie! Charlie!
Mais non, on parle pas comme ça.
Garde à vous, droit! Garde à vous, droit!
Garde à vous, marche!
Ça va?
No, it's definitely the CEOP is definitely gendarmerie. He has a gendarmerie shield. His helmet is different. And the other one with the CEOP, CIOP, is wearing a camera. Is carrying a camera. They're definitely gendarmerie. Yeah, this is gendarmerie. I call them the cutie pies of the police. And when I say police, I mean les forces de l'ordre, the forces of order. They're not hiding their face. Most of them have their number, which they need to be identified. Yeah, there's Gilets Jaunes on the other side also.
Et hop là! Vous allez trop vite, attention! On va voir comment l'armée, on va voir si on prend. Là, ils vont manger. Position. Là, ils vont manger. Position.
On est prêt, c'est sûr, on est formés. On est formés.
Comment on va faire?
Vous laissez. Vous pouvez reculer, messieurs, dames. Eh oui, on est des familles, tous. On est tous des citoyens français. On est tous des compagnies.
Ja, Barry, dan snap ik nog niet wat het is. Dat is de mobiele gendarmerie of wat? Begrijp ik dat goed? So they let people pass on the side. And there's hardly any protesters here. Huh? They're pushing us forward, but there's hardly any protesters here.
Ils viennent de dire à ces mecs, on avance, on s'arrête plus, je vous dirai stop quand il faut.
It's really strange because the protesters are really far away. I mean, they're all the way at the end of this street. And what you see here is mostly press. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Voilà, il faut un humain sur deux.
Moi, je suis encore jeune. Tout vieux.
Don't get me wrong, they push, but they don't push violently. They don't push with their sticks. You know, they push, but not violently. Yeah, I know, Sylvain, I was just beaten. 3 times in the head with the fucking stick, 2 on the phone. There's Labac on the bike. And now the group is splitting up. He's got the grenade ready. He's got the grenade ready in his hands. Half of the group went in the side street.
This is grenade in his hand.
Yeah, this is what I keep saying.
Yeah.
Not sure what this is about. Oh, I love to play with these. Attention! I almost fell.
Pardon, excusez-moi.
Now say it like you mean it, bitch!
I'm very sorry.
No, it's okay.
C'est vous les bouffons quand vous nous gazez. Et là, nous, on vous dormez là. Et vous n'allez pas dormir jusqu'à nuit à Toulouse. Et on va vous faire de... Eh, quand tu vas rentrer à quart d'heure,
And in the back I see a lot of blue lights, and it looks like gendarmerie.
Eh, c'est bizarre, tu vois. Ils doivent pas être coronesses, ces mecs-là. Eh, quand ils sont à Paris, ils viennent
So
à Toulouse.
this. Here is Labac on the bike, and there in the back I see a lot of, I can't really see what type of vans they are, but it's definitely cops.
Vous êtes tous des vendus, les machos. Vous êtes tous des vendus. Ah ouais, c'est un vendu, mon pote.
You should remove the man, he is making shit. Oh, I'd love to knock this one out. Labac did this good, because he would have gotten his ass kicked. Yeah, this is very good from Labac on the bike. It's the first time I say it, but this one was making a lot of shit. And it's the first time I see Labac on the bike make a good move. It's the first time I see them make a good move, because he would have gotten his ass kicked. Yeah, he was making a big shit. And for me,
It's the first time I see the
This is-
made their work.
this is what I was just saying. The first time I see them do something good.
Yeah.
The first time, and it was necessary, because even I wanted to knock him the fuck out, man.
Very strange.
Yes, very good. Nah, they had to, because it was clear he was making the shit, and he would have gotten his ass kicked, because even I was standing like, okay, this is not my. He ripped off the punk girl.
Yeah.
Her, yes. He ripped off her shirt.
Un Français!
Yeah, hello everybody. Sorry, I was just so surprised. And I wasn't the only one. It's the first time we see Labac on the bike make a good move. She should move. Come on, come on. They left him. Don't make it more bad. Now leave it. It's good. I took away the female that had the problem. It's okay. Because she was going there and that will cause more shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. But it's good. Yeah, he ripped off her yellow vest. I saw this happening. That was really strange. And then, of course, she went to go to get it back. And this is how it went wrong. But now Laboc took him, and she wanted to go there again. So I just pulled her away because that will provoke the situation. And then Laboc has an excuse to do something, which we don't want, of course.
Angie?
Yeah, people are moving again, so I'm going to move also.
Non, mais je veux dire, il n'y a pas eu d'agression avec la. Ah ouais, d'accord. Bah, si la fille elle se plaît pas, il ne risque pas de l'embarquer, c'est ça. Il faut que la fille se plaigne, il ne voit pas quoi.
I think she's going to knock him out.
Elio qui faisait.
Hey, it's not police, huh? If she knocks him out, he is not police. Yes. As one of the females standing in front of him, I knew a few of them. He would have gotten his ass kicked big time. Yeah, I think the vans that I was speaking about before is CRS and gendarmerie. I had worse beatings in my life. It's okay. Thank you. No worries. I can take it. Easy.
Regarde.
It's okay. Costaud.
Strong. Ah, yeah, strong.
Thank you. Yeah, now everybody is standing here. Let's see where we go, because I'm sure we're not supposed to be just standing here. People should use this distraction, of course, but like I said, it's good. I'm not...
Hi.
Good. And you?
Yeah, cool. Pretty good.
Yeah. So that went almost...
Almost cool, easy.
The first, I thought it would be a quiet day today because it's Montpellier.
Yeah, everyone is at Montpellier.
Yeah, so I think today will be quiet.
There it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
For them. And for us too.
11 o'clock, I hear they were already gassing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Toulouse, it's more now. No, dead. No, it's over, Toulouse. The thing we had. I don't know how to say it.
Start. This is the guy that just...
Yeah, the guy that was making bullshit earlier.
It's the first time it's the first time I saw Laboxy do something good.
Yeah, doing something they should be supposed to do.
But why is he here again? Yeah, he is really... This one... So...
Allez, on y va! On fait rejoindre notre bouchon! On rejoint notre Allez, on y va!
This one's gonna, he's already had his ass kicked once, I understand why.
Allez, viens. Viens là, voiture. Oh, laisse le parking là, laisse le parking. C'est quoi ça, hein, voiture là.
What is this one doing?
C'est quoi ça, mon gars? Attends, il est bien. Attends, il est bien. Le France, il est bien. Le France, il est bien. C'est bon pays.
Let me get my lighter in my hand just in case, because he's asking for shit.
Change la vie. Le France, il est bon. Le France, il est bon pays. Oh, la police. Oh, la police.
This is police municipal. They have nothing to do with the protest. Yeah, he is lucky these are peaceful people. Because I know some people that would already kick his ass 6 times.
Il est bon pays. Il est bon pays. Il est Chine un peu. Moi, je suis Turquie. En Turquie, Istanbul.
Taksim! Taksim protest! I was there, Beşiktaş.
Beşiktaş.
Yes. Okay, then calm down. Then calm down.
Tu étais devant mon prix là tout à l'heure? Tu étais devant mon prix, il y en a 2 interpellations. Il y en a 2 qui se sont fait arrêter, ils ont été relâchés. Là, depuis le début. Là, ils viennent de se faire arrêter, ils l'ont relâché. Ah, c'est lui alors qu'ils ont...
Beşiktaş are the supporters of Beşiktaş Football Club. They really... Yeah, they helped me when I was in the Taksim protest. I don't speak fucking Turkish. I don't know fucking anybody. And it's the Beşiktaş supporters that spotted me and came like, what the fuck are you doing? We're filming the police. And they took me under their wings. They took me under their wings. I'm pretty fucking good. They saved my ass when the police wanted to arrest me. I had to fight myself loose. And what do? I go after them. I don't run away. No, I go after them because they arrested a Swedish photographer, a female. And then at one point the Beşiktaş people came to me and said, come on, you need to get the fuck out. And they put me in a cab and I had to hide. The cab drove backwards on the highway. Ah! And the woman in the car is having a big smile on her face, huh? She's laughing with it. Hey, thank you, huh? Merci, huh? Look, matraque. Yes. Merci beaucoup. Oui, oui. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, that's the guy that gave me one of the guys that gave me the cap. So I just thanked him. Yeah, we're not really moving. I don't know what is the idea. The cops are now pushing this street. From there, that's Gendarmerie. They close off this street. La Bac. They're screaming something again. I am in the front line. I cannot be more in the front line. I just had my face beaten with a stick 3 times. Don't tell me to go to the front line. I am more front line than is possible. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I quickly saw that. This is the first time I saw Le Bac on the bike do something good, and it was necessary because this guy would have gotten his ass kicked. There were at least 2 females there that I know would kick his ass. I even stood there with my lighter in my hand and the camera in the other hand, like, okay, if this guy continues, I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. And then they removed him and they searched him, so that was good. But it looks like he's either intoxicated or not all there. And his head was already damaged, so I think he had a beating last night too, something like this, you know. So Labak on the bike is there. This is gendarmerie. Yeah, the people are standing around. And a lot of people also left.
I don't fucking understand what's happening here.
Strange situation, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, they're just closing off this street. No, they're just closing off the street, nothing happened. Now they're closing this. So they're closing us in every way possible. This is closed off. This is closed.
Yeah.
This is closed. We're closed in now. This does not feel good. See, we're totally closed in.
Par là-bas. Par là-bas, s'il vous plaît. Vous patientez.
Vas-y là-bas, allez dans la rue,
Vous patientez, s'il vous plaît.
You speak English?
A little bit. Can you wait here, please?
Okay, we need to wait here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're totally closed in. Sorry, let me pass, please. We're totally closed in. We cannot move there. We cannot move here. We cannot move. We're not allowed to move. So the police blocked us, the gendarmerie blocked us in totally. And now they opened up this. Hold on. Yes.
Thank you. Can you take
Yes,
the street, please?
I will do.
Et vous quoi faire? Merci, madame.
Ouais, merci madame. Ouais,
Allez-y, merci.
So now we need to go into the city center. Sorry, let me pass. But this is gendarmerie, huh? They are nice and friendly. They even gave me a hand to step off the thing. You know, it's not nice what they do, that they block us in, but they're not being violent. They're not beating us, they're not pushing us. Sorry. So just now they pushed us out of the city center, and now they're pushing us back into the city center. And here is still protesters. Here there is a press, police practice observatory, protesters over there. Labak is moving towards the center, I think. Yeah, there's this very old lady and she cannot pass. Come on, just let the old lady pass, man. If you start gassing, she's the first one to have problems, huh? He said, I know. It's very polite of him to speak English to me also, because a lot of them refuse it. Now she can pass. Merci beaucoup. Yeah. I mean, come on, she's not protesting,
And
she could hardly move, man.
Yeah.
And how impressive is this for her? Oh, shit, man. But they push us out of the city, they push us back into the city.
Yeah,
But that was a shit moment. I thought, what the fuck is going to happen now?
That's ununderstandable. And I say that sentence every week.
Yes, not understandable, yes, because also there's still a lot of protesters on the other side of them, huh?
That doesn't make
It doesn't make any fucking sense. At least the gendarmerie, we were not beaten. Nah, I only got a beating one time for gendarmerie, and this was in the péage when we got arrested.
Yeah,
when Charlie and I got arrested
remember.
together.
I remember. That was really funny.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And of course, the police can decide if you're press or if you're on.
Yeah, they cannot decide this. Not with me.
Not with me either.
Yeah, where are we going anyway?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I hear them.
Yeah. Yeah. Just in case.
I hear. Oh shit.
Ça va?
C'est incompréhensible ce qui vient de se passer.
Bah oui, complètement. Là, franchement, ils sont débiles. Je crois qu'ils suivent pas les mêmes ordres.
Now, this is the street we're entering now. Is the street they just pushed us out of, huh?
Yeah. c'est juste. C'est.
And we're back.
Yeah.
À gauche, on fait descendre tout le monde vers Monoprix. On va essayer de faire un point de rendez-vous, mais bon, on va y arriver.
I need to go to the toilet, huh?
Yeah.
At the,
If you want.
No, but at the coffee stand. Do you mind holding my phone for a minute?
No.
I will get you a nice big coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you. Because I really need to go and I don't want to stop the live again.
No problem.
Yeah, I didn't like that moment when they blocked us in like that. Thought, what the fuck is going to happen now?
That was weird. That wasn't.
This is weird. They just push us out and now they literally push us back into the city. I would love to know their tactics, man.
I don't know if they follow the same orders.
But it's different every week, no?
Yeah, but I don't know if the gendarmerie has the same orders as the police.
But the one in charge is Police Nationale. And the one...
But today there are two commissioners.
Yes. So one is with gendarmerie and one is with the others. They have the same orders, the commissioners. I think.
Normally, yeah.
Yeah. So it's...
But...
Yeah, very strange. They need to learn how to communicate better.
Yeah.
They should hire me.
Yeah. This one. and you say to them, don't break any
international laws. Yeah. Today you are not breaking any international laws. Hey, today you are not breaking any French laws. Oh. Relax. Relax, man. Relax. Jesus fucking crap.
What's happening today?
Shouting at two old men. What is wrong with the people today? Everybody is fucking violent.
The Chinese virus.
It's very strange.
Oh.
The back on the bike. In between the people, not being attacked. They can just go here. I mean, how easy it would be to attack them now. Nobody does this. Here is still police on the corner. but it's a group of maybe 10, 15. And here is Labak. Okay, forget about the toilet.
I don't fucking understand what's happening today.
So we're pushed into the center and we're pushed straight.
I haven't seen the... Je les avais pas vus. No?
We're being straight pushed to other police and to Labak. Labak is over here. Here is normal police. And Labak on the bike. So, yeah. Where they want everybody to go is very strange because they push them everywhere. And there's more cops waiting, telling us to go another direction. Oh shit, man, I really hoped I could get a coffee and go to the toilet. No peace yet. It's not going to happen either because when Labak is here, I film Labak. There's other cops here also, and I cannot take the chance that I leave Charlie alone and it escalates. I leave alone with my material and then he cannot move as he pleases. I feel uncomfortable, so I'm not doing it. Try to find someone to film. I don't want to film the people. I want to film the police. That's it. Those. I'm not here to film the people. I'm here to film the police. That's my job.
There is a cops just right here on the red, and no sign to explain that he's a cops.
Yeah, but he has the helmet. I know. There is another one.
Just the helmet.
There's another one here. Look, the small one in the middle. He has nothing also. Yeah. Really? Thank you. It's a female. They took something yellow off of her. Immediately blocking the cameras. Look at that. They immediately position themselves. Oh shit.
Qu'est-ce que je peux acheter à ma femme?
Yeah, she has a smile on her face. She's like, yeah. And he took something yellow off of her. I don't see what it is. It looks like, it's swimming glasses. They took her swimming glasses away. Oh, now they have another one for their collection. They must have a whole collection. We should all start bringing dildos, you know, that they can confiscate the fucking dildos. Make them all, bright and yellow. Swimming glasses, huh? Yeah, and they were just speaking to me about Labak. I need to tell this to this guy. I don't know where he is. You were saying, yeah, you don't see with them, they are police. No, this is Labak. One female. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 coppers. Fully armed, fully protected. Let me try and roll another cigarette. They're probably checking her identity. And this is something really bad, huh? And this is something against international laws. It's to target protesters, check their identity, take their liberty away from them, body search them. That's not allowed. It's not allowed by international laws. Yet in France, it's been standard for a year. And I really wonder with these coppers if they have children. I know some of you are watching and listening. We'll do this afterwards. I wonder if you have children. You really think all your children will become police? And what if in 10 years your children do not agree with the system they are living in? Are you going to treat them like this? Is this how they can protest against the system? That they can show in a democracy demo, that they do not agree with how they are being ruled. And all this because she has swimming glasses, that she wants protection from the gas because it fucking burns your eyes, and whether you are violent or not, you are getting the gas. You know, the police in France, they don't give a shit. They gas you. Whether you are violent or not, whether the whole crowd is violent or not, they gas you. They take her with her. They take her with them. They're holding her, so it does look like she's arrested. But it could also be just an identity check. Here, and they're all walking with their backs to us, eh? And that's because they know nothing will happen. They know nothing will happen. Or that one fairly peaceful. I have to watch my back because they are behind me and they love beating you from behind. That was Lucky Luke. La Bac Lucky Luke is always fairly calm. I've seen him do a lot of peaceful arrests. You see the one on the left? He has nothing that shows he is police. Nothing. Only the helmet. The rest, nothing to show he is copper.
Mais non.
Sur le moment, rien. Ils ont appelé.
Et là, ils ont fait.
Là, un jeune qui est derrière, là, il est à gauche. Faut pas qu'il regarde quelqu'un d'autre. Il est derrière, là. Tu vois le jeune?
Nothing. And I don't know, but in the Netherlands you get 6 years of jail for this. If you go around behaving like a copper but not showing that you are a copper or pretending you are a copper. Because how do I know I need to listen to him? I don't. No, I don't know anything. The other ones, they've got the vests with police and they've got the orange thing to show they are police, and some of them wear guns, and for this you also see they are police.
Madame Roche, j'ai vécu pire que ça. Les guerres 14-18. Ah ouais. J'en ai vu des
Two of them got the grenades in their hands.
Allez, reculez s'il vous plaît. Doucement. Moi je suis chaud quand ça ne suit pas. C'est la crosse. Oui.
It's puppies, huh?
Reculez. Ah. Allez, on va les aider.
Vita.
Non, ils sont pas méchants les chiens.
Ça me paraît beaucoup pour...
Yeah, they're writing things down from him. He's really calm. Usually when they're writing down things, they arrest. But I don't know if this is the case.
Il emmerde parce qu'il peut faire ça. Ouais, moi aussi. Moi aussi, j'ai une écharpe. Chopez-le.
T'appelles courir ou tu cherches comme avocat? Non. Si personne ne fait rien, c'est resté là, d'accord?
Bah mais voilà, s'ils sont pas là, il n'y a pas de problème, c'est ça le problème. S'il n'y a pas de bleu, il n'y a pas de problème. Allez, on y va. Allez, on y va, on redescend.
Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Sorry.
Rentrez. Non, rentrez. Ouh, là-bas, allez.
I don't know who you are, but...
On est contact, ça va faire des bombes lacrymogènes. J'ai peur qu'il ma petite sœur. Non, ne vous inquiétez pas, madame, ils sont patients, c'est la gendarmerie. Non, ne vous inquiétez pas. On n'est pas là pour ça. Reculez. Non, mais ça fait rien. Nous, on n'est pas contre. On n'est pas contre. Reculez. Non, mais reculez. Ne vous inquiétez pas. Reculez. Là, je panique. Non. Non, mais reculez, madame. Venez vite. Reculez. Reculez. Allez.
Vous êtes qui, vous, pour me parler d'abord?
Allez, avancez.
Je suis reculée toute seule. Moi aussi. Je suis reculée toute seule. Je suis reculée toute seule.
Tu m'énerves, toi. Ta grosse gueule, là. Reprends ton fauteuil comme ça.
No. I'm being pushed the other direction.
Allez, soyez calme, soyez cool. Soyez là, soyez présents.
8-4.
On avance. Oh les gars, on avance.
8-4.
On avance.
Don't touch.
On avance.
8-4-2-9-5-4 was beating the camera.
Allez. S'il vous plaît, madame, avancez.
Oh, well, somebody's having a panic attack. Somebody's having a panic attack.
Vous nous gênez, allez. C'est bon là, maintenant, allez là-bas maintenant.
Don't touch the fucking camera! I'm moving. You should just stop touching my fucking camera. It's our job to film you. It's my job to film you.
It's my job to push.
Not the press. Not the press. I am not a protester, I am press. And I am press that films the police. You cannot touch me, man. Police can be filmed. It's part of a democracy. Yes.
Thank you.
People are all standing there because a girl was having a panic attack. Nothing happened to her. She was just panicking, and I have to say the gendarmerie went around her to keep people from falling over her. This is gendarmerie. Here also this guy, he spoke to me in English and he says nicely, he says, yes, but it's my job to move you. Well, it's my job to film you, but it's nice and polite and in English. Thank you. I'm telling my viewers that the gendarmerie are the cutie ones of the police in France because you are polite. And this is very much appreciated. Sorry. Non, je ne parlais pas français. Hollandaise, but in English. Oui. Judith.
My son is one of them.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, something is happening there. Yes. And the people have not been violent today, yeah? The people were not violent. No, but the police is violent, whether the people are violent or not. This is not good. See, and now they're pushing part of the people that way. We are pushed here. Oh, the street medics got the female. This is good. Yeah, the street medics have the female. So this is very good. So there's people on this side in this street. There is a few people here. And there is people over there being pushed that way. So they're trying to spread the people. Yeah, my eyes are tired. I cannot read the chat. And it goes really fast. You're all typing too fast, people. I'm just happy I saw the street medics with the female because she was shaking. She went on the floor and she was shaking. You good?
You good?
Yes. No worries.
The police.
Look.
The fuck you, the police.
It's like this. Matraque.
Matraque.
Wait.
Coup de matraque.
Wait. 3 times.
Bravo 2. Bravo 2. On va pousser jusqu'au point.
Ils vont nous pousser, ils vont nous pousser.
Messieurs, dames, reculez. S'il vous plaît, reculez, messieurs, dames. Merci.
Alors, aussi, ils nous poussent. C'est bon.
Allez, bravo 2. Merci, monsieur. À moi, c'est à toi. Passez une bonne soirée, monsieur. À toi, là-bas.
Chargée, elle a eu peur et elle a été prise d'une crise.
And she panicked.
Voilà, exactement.
Ah, okay.
Mais ça a été.
Yes, merci. Yes, how are you? Yes. Good.
Me here.
Me here.
Yes.
It's okay, we are strong.
Oh, yes.
Makes us only stronger, no?
Every Saturday.
Yes, we get more strong.
Every day.
More strong, more motivation. This guy, he told me he was beaten on his leg.
C'est pas faux. C'est pas faux.
Yeah, if the most people... I'm going to move. They just want to spread the people because they think they don't get back together then somehow, or what is the idea? Now they just go to the other side of the police, because now I go into this street and we're just on the other side of where they just pushed us. Sorry. You see, this is the idiocracy with what they're doing, because we just go around the corner and up, we're back in the same street but on the other side of the cops. So makes absolutely no sense what they are doing. How are you? Okay, I'm going to film them from the other side. See, this is the street they just pushed us in. It's this street. They push us in this street, we go. What's the point?
Ils ont raté.
It's insane. I need to... What you said about the Labac guy, yeah? Gendarmerie, when I was arrested, Gendarmerie told me not even the Gendarmerie can check the identity of Labac. True, not even, yes. No, not even them can check that, who are they.
Okay.
So, nobody can check.
Like ghosts.
Yes.
Because militaries.
I think it's because usually they do the undercover, you know, shit.
That's why they're...
Yes, because they, I understand this, but they should have numbers. You know? Yeah, but I recognize them because it's this group that attacked me in April. So
last time one guy in the back said to me like, see you later, like this on his motorbike.
see you later. And then he gone. He's there. I recognize him.
Yeah,
Look
you
at me like
recognize
this.
him.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
Well, I publish
Behind.
this picture.
He's driving.
I publish everything, and I put one of the coppers in the top always. The shit is I don't understand what they say in French, so they say a lot of shit, and I hear it afterwards. Yeah. But I thought I would tell you this because I walked off before. Yeah. Then you know.
Petit ponche, toujours pas les mecs. Toujours pas des petits ponches. Je vais la tuer, les mecs.
From Brazil, I like this. The kids are taking pictures. And the cops want to push them away, and then another one corrected them, which is good. Because it's just little shits, It's there's no batjes. In Dutch we say batjes. They are batjes.
Hop, un petit demi-tour, les mecs, vers l'Elysée. Non, toujours pas.
Yeah, now the people are just standing here. Labak on the bike is there. The girl just told us they were flirting with her, which they should not be doing. Now they're moving this way, no?
Non, que dalle. Vous êtes là face à moi, on se regarde, droit dans les yeux. Petit ponche. Non, toujours pas, les mecs. C'est le service. Désolé. Vous êtes mignons quand même. Vous êtes mignons.
Here people can escape the shop.
Ça va, ça va. Ça passe. Ça passe. Ne vous inquiétez pas. Ne paniquez pas. Ça passe.
They're letting the street medics pass. This is good. And especially because one of those street medics is really targeted by the cops. A few times I've seen him, I've got it on camera that they're beating him and throwing him around. Labak also again, of course. And I thought it would be a quiet day today, huh? Not so much. And the shit is, there is the nice coffee shop. So we're waiting here, and I cannot go to the toilet, I cannot go get coffee, and it's over there, smiling at me. And there are protesters on the other side also, because I hear them chanting. Yeah, now they're coming here again. That is Labak on the bike. Putting, yeah, they're all getting ready. This is Police Nationale. They're just going to block the Capitol. See, they're just here to block this part. And these are now coming closer. Now they block this. Woohoo.
Présentable la prochaine fois, les mecs, hein. Présentable. Non, le mec, il a plein de peinture. C'est là, les mecs, hein. Non, non, là, c'est pas tenable. Non, je suis pas d'accord.
Pas de travail à la circulation.
C'est vrai, c'est vrai. Ouais, tranquille. Tranquille avec ta peinture. Tranquille avec ta peinture.
Yeah, people are moving away. Quickly going to show you. See, there is no protester group here. So first they push us out the street that way, yeah? Then they push us back in, and now they block this again. And I would swear to God, I know, what time is it now? It's 6:20, if I see it right. If these all would go home, the protesters would go home. Daar durf ik gif op in te nemen. I can take poison on it. That's a Dutch expression. But I am 100% sure I would put my hands in the fire for this. Sorry, I like the translations directly. That if this all goes home, that they stop their bullshit, then the protest is finished. People will go home and it will be done. Here comes the CRS. CRS are the ones that beat me this afternoon before.
Samedi prochain.
Hello everybody. There's no use in being careful. I already had my beatings today, no. I can easily take a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know where the protesters are. I see a lot of people here.
Viens, Léna. 30 secondes. Maman, maman.
I see Lebac on the bike going towards Jean Jaurès. This is the one in charge, the Madame Judith one. You're a CRS? They got away. I don't know what this was, but they got away. They got away. This is all CRS. Big smile on his face. Oh, I hate to see them smile, because if this was my job, I would be standing there with the most shitty face ever about the job I'm doing. So I hate seeing them with smiles because it says something about how much they enjoy what they do. And it's not good if you enjoy this. Do it if you enjoy violence like this. Go to the fucking football, no? Do the third half. Then you're up against people that want it also. So this is all CRS. And over there is a lot of police. And that seems to be normally walking again. It looks like there the CRS is just standing there. Je ne parle pas français. Je ne parle pas français. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go with the bald guy. You, the bald guy, the man, the hom, with no hair. You, I see you standing there. And the other female also. They're taking their helmets off. It's their break time. Fucking hell. 6 o'clock, right? Yeah. Look, they're taking their helmets off. It's their fucking break time. This is why they... Oh, there wasn't any gassing. Okay, Jean Jaurès. There I can get some coffee too. And I really thought it would be a peaceful day today. Not in the slightest. I'm trying to read the chat, but it's going too fast and my eyes can't focus on it. I'm sorry. Let's see what For sure it will be quiet now for half an hour, maybe an hour. Oh, pardon. I'm gonna check out Jean Jaurès. If it's really quiet, I'm gonna take a little break to go to the toilet and have a piss. Although last week I did this and then all of a sudden the buck was in the middle of the square when I come outside. I don't like this. Maybe I shouldn't. Le buck or what? This look at what this looks like, huh? Hold on, sorry. This is police and children on the fucking car. Can you believe this? The insanity of this.
Close to the kids with their gun. No, man, I don't believe it.
This picture is crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
What is happening here?
Oh, there are some Baku just standing there.
No arrest or nothing. No, okay.
They tried. They made an attempt.
Good. An attempt is good.
Yes. They did not succeed.
Fuck off, Barry. Dat is een grapje zeker. Nou, pas bij mijn naam Jut, hè? Yeah, and they just walk past through the people, no problem. They're only booing. They're only booing. Nothing else. They can just walk past. I mean, this crowd could easily attack if they wanted to. They won't. And these cops know they won't. There's more cops coming from behind, so it's a buck in front of us, and there's cops behind us.
It's the team who arrested me first time.
This one? Yeah, it's them who beat me up the 14th of April. Yeah. Was Le Buck on the bike, and I recognized some of their postures. Yeah, here more cops are coming, but they don't have their helmets on. They've got their caps on. This means they won't be violent.
But on the other side,
on the other side is Le Buck. They are always violent. What?
No.
What happened?
He was joke.
Oh.
Il a suivi, il voulait.
Doesn't matter where these people go, they're being pushed in another direction. And then they get direction. Now is their break time. But they don't have their helmets on, which does say a lot. Sorry. Ça va ma beauté? How are you?
Et allez vous faire enculer.
Et empêcher d'exercer les droits constitutionnels.
There's a shitload of cops, the whole line. Sorry, man. Sorry, No, I'm walking backwards.
I'm, no.
Question is where they are pushing us,
Ça s'appelle le délitement des libertés publiques. The death of public freedom.
This is true, yes. This is an elderly lady. She just wants to sit there and rest. I'm not having it. They leave her be, and rightfully, she's a fucking older lady.
Hey, bon sang, mais ferme ta gueule! L'espace public ne vous appartient pas. On ralentit un peu les gars, ralentissez à gauche. À gauche. On va voir le... C'est bon, ouais.
Ça va, mais je marche pas.
Là, tac, 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 tac. Et l'être toujours là. On a la tac, tac, tac. C'est bien la c'est du TNT dans ce renard. Mais non, enfin, l'ont retiré, Monsieur Castaner, c'est du C4 maintenant. Dans sa grande montée, Monsieur Castaner n'a plus de tête.
C'est un truc depuis 2014, ça c'est un ouvrier qui est mort.
Ah bon? Mais non, il ne faut pas le dire. C'est l'arbre de la famille. Les gars, Monsieur Castaner, allez les gars, on reprend. Ah, c'est bien. Il n'est pas encore considéré comme des déplacements. Non, madame. On peut les faire. So what's the point?
Yeah, there's cops on the other side. They probably want to gas us or something.
Yeah.
Still no toilet for me, still no coffee for me. Yeah, no tea, no coffee. It's a hard work, huh? It's hard work. I don't even get a coffee break. In the Netherlands, I would be able to complain. Yeah. Yeah, you still have a long way to go home also, huh? I don't think much more will happen. I think. If they wanted to do something, this would be CRS and not gendarmerie. And they don't have their, they have their caps on.
So?
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Yes, see you next week. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, I understand he goes home. Nothing. I'm quickly going to check the street. I don't think much will happen because it's gendarmerie. They have their caps on. Otherwise, they would send CRS over if they wanted to gas and beat the people. I am pretty sure of this. Let me check. The gendarmerie vans are here, and it's only 5 or 6 vans. That's it. Yeah, there is a cop car in the back there, but that's it. Here I don't see anything. Sorry. Hello.
How are you?
Good. Shit, what do I remember you from?
From a
From
protest in Toulouse.
I recognize your face and I think, what is this? Sorry,
Yes.
it happens all the time. It's nothing personal.
No worries, no worries.
You good?
Me too. Yes, I'm good.
Good, good,
And
good.
you?
I got a beating today.
Ah ouais?
Yes. Yeah.
oh.
I am lucky. Feel my cap.
Ouais,
It's hard. Yeah.
Oh là là, j'ai fait péter. Non. It's blue.
Yeah, I know. It's good. It's evidence.
Oh là là. Ouais, yes. You have to
Press charges.
Ouais.
Yes.
Oh là là.
Yes. I already have one
Ouais.
thing with the EGPN. And when the lawyers stop protesting, I will meet with my lawyers and I want one complaint for everything.
For everything.
Yes, because come on, it's not possible.
You think it's possible to have a result about your bisous bichette? No, I don't think.
But I think it's necessary to try.
Yes.
And maybe
if we don't try, we don't have anything.
No. And as soon as I am in front of the cops and I mention them, I go to the EGPN, they have my papers. They go, okay.
Ah ouais?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It works.
That's right.
It works. So why not?
Yes. We have to, because if we don't do anything, people do anything. People they look at us like this, and
they don't care.
Yes.
No, it's true.
Like anything
what
happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's terrible. Really.
They give us tools. We should use them.
Yes. I never believe that policemen will be like that in France.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm sure. Since
from a lot of things before. Yeah, and it's the same everywhere. But what I see here is
It's very violent.
Yes.
Shocked.
And to peaceful people.
Yes. Okay. Ouais.
Here they don't know that. Police in France don't know this
Yes.
about me. I never make anything wrong, and I still get beaten. You know?
Yes. Okay.
It's and they
It's a
have the
good thing.
camera.
But maybe they take something about you.
I hope.
Your name.
I hope. I'll give it to them. I am not hiding in France. When they film me, I make this.
Yes, okay.
You want my passport? I give you my passport. You know, I do nothing wrong here. So they can have everything.
That's good. You are here. It's very good for us.
Thank you.
Everybody in the protest say that you are here. It's very precious.
Thank you.
To have your informations
In
and
English.
to have your in English.
Yeah.
And to have your courage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Because we don't know that situations, so we are afraid to go to front of the police.
Yeah.
So you don't.
No, I don't.
It's a very good thing for us. Really. Thank you.
Very
Thank
welcome.
you to be there.
No worries.
No, really. I told you that for everyone. They want to tell you that they don't speak English.
No, I know. And I don't speak fucking French. No.
In French, yes, but it's normal. In France, anybody speaks English. Anybody.
Yeah, it's
we
difficult.
don't learn English at school.
Yeah, this is
It's a big problem for us, for French.
Yeah, I think.
And in the south of French, it's worse.
But here you speak Spanish, no?
A little bit,
Yeah,
but
not much.
we speak in French. In France, we speak French. C'est ça. Pas de beauté. Non, quand même pas. Non, elle par contre.
Ouais.
She had a hurt with.
You got a mark, but I don't know. But you got a mark.
I know. 3 times. Bum, bum, bum. It's okay.
Who? Gendarmerie or
CRS.
Fuck off.
No, gendarmerie usually is yes, more relaxed.
More relaxed, yes.
Yeah.
Especially today.
Yes.
They are quite cool.
Yes.
Ouais. Today, tranquille, quoi. Même là, tu vois, ils attendent qu'on sature le même.
Why is Lebak on the bike there?
There have been a lot of different movies where you can see some cops making some.
Yeah. This was Jimadin.
Yes. And Jemadine, this video goes to National.
Yeah.
National News TV, and then Macron and Castana have been asked about this video, and since this day, the violence decreased.
I said this to Jimadina. I said this to him. I am sure it's because of your video.
Yes,
you
it
speak
is.
about that.
It is. It could be proud, and
yes.
you too, because you're doing the same job every day. It's a long time. And yes, he was live streaming from Montpellier, but not in his streaming YouTube. Not in YouTube, only in Facebook.
He must have a problem.
Yes,
Technical.
maybe, I don't know, but I've seen it was on YouTube.
Okay, on Facebook. Okay. You speak good English? Yes. Yes.
For a Frenchman.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes.
Someone sometimes speaks a little bit English, but it's not usual.
No, but there is quite a few people also in Maison du Peuple. I stay there, and
yes, I know that.
There's a few people there who speak English, which
They
is very
speak
helping.
English?
Some, yeah.
They try to.
And they try to, yes, yes.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
It makes it easier. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice place anyway, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maison du Peuple? Oh,
Have you been there?
no, never.
You should go.
Yeah.
It's what they're doing with the building is amazing, really. Yeah. And they're having places for people to sleep.
I've never been.
It's really nice, and it's very welcome. It's at Airbus. Airbus?
Airbus.
Yeah. Chemin de l'Especière. Chemin de l'Especière.
Okay.
It's a bus 63. Pass is right. It's a good place. Now, when I go back later, they will be outside with fire. Yeah, some people are cooking.
Yes,
you know,
it's community. It's
really nice. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
You're living there?
Yeah, I can park my camper there.
Yes, and your dog.
It's fucking perfect. Yes, it's fucking perfect. It has gates.
Like this?
Yeah. It's really good. I think I'm going to stop because I think it's finished for today, to be honest.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes, I think it is, but maybe there will be again some little crush, but not real thing. Some drunk people will harass them and then...
Yeah, hold on. They're pointing over there. Hold on. Look here, the ones with the helmets on. Let's keep an eye on those. I really cannot read the chat. I am sorry, but my eyes are... Yeah, I have lenses in, and this lens is not good, so I cannot focus on the read.
You want to change it or no? It's okay?
For today, it's okay.
But because I know where you can find Google or glass.
I have glasses. I don't wear glasses to the protest.
Yes, okay.
Come on. If they beat you, you get glass in your eyes. I don't think so.
Yes.
It's the commissioner. I think it's the commissioner who still has the helmet on.
Ouais, c'est pour ça, je me dois faire toi. Ah non, nous c'est juste des méchants, des coquinous, ah non.
Yeah, 10 to 7. No.
Ah non, il l'a dans le sac, il a une fourche latérale dans le sac.
I think it's finished, to be honest. But I'm afraid that if I stop...
La poche latérale. J'ai, viens voir, viens. Non, si. Stop, comment ta poche latérale? T'avais la bouche. Là, tu vois, là. Elle était là, et elle est tombée sur la route. En fait, c'était pour ça, une poche, parce que quand même, il commence le haut-parleur. Ah oui, pling. Et c'est plutôt bien. Observation. Eh, ta mère, un petit des ours.
Here we go. Yeah, he is saying something. That is the commissioner. And all I heard was merci.
He's saying we are the people who've been to the protest are identified and they've got to move.
The people who went to the protest are identified. Okay, make a note of this because this is very dangerous.
Yes.
You can.
He said that the people who went to the protest have got to move, and because they identified us, and maybe I think they just know who we are where. There is no file or something like this, but that's what he said.
Ça vient d'Angleterre et tout pour.
It's not
Non,
good.
non.
It's not good.
Ah, bah, d'accord.
J'ai voyagé un peu, ouais.
Putain, bien. Tu parles bien, quoi.
Merci, ouais.
J'aimerais bien pouvoir m'en monter. Et donc, elle vient d'Angleterre, non?
That's really bad. The people that have been to the protest have been identified. Hold on, let me check here. I mean, really. This is against the international laws. Let this be very clear.
T'as vu les méchants?
circuler. Encore retour, c'est bon.
Descendez s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Les gars, on n'est pas des cons.
Oui, mais on est dit
Madame, s'il vous plaît.
And again they take out Dominique. Again they take out Dominique. I need to come?
Yes.
No problem. What do you want?
Identity card, please.
Tu me donnes après. Comment tu donnes?
You have all my information.
Oh, you open? Okay.
The EGPN has this, the gendarmerie has this. Is this your own phone or your work phone?
Speak with me.
Is this his own phone or is this his work phone? What phone is this? You are not allowed to take pictures with phones from passports. I don't mind that. You can take my identity.
Stay here.
Yeah, I'm not moving. He's telling me to move.
Stay here.
What is your number? Can I see your number, please? Hello, can I see your number, please? Can I see your number, please? You are obligated by law to give me your number. Can I please have your number? Yeah, you can look at me all you want. I am not breaking any laws here. Huh? I am press filming the police. You are the one breaking laws. He refuses to give me his number.
Je sais pas. Je sais pas. C'est la dame apparemment qu'à savoir.
He does speak English. I don't mind being checked, huh? But you do. You're supposed to give me your number also.
Monsieur, restez pas là, monsieur. Non, non, dans cette direction. Après, on en fait quoi? On les remet dedans? Après, on en fait quoi?
Après, ils sortent de là.
Ok.
Madame, s'il vous plaît.
Yes, but no, it's my job to film you.
You go.
Well, no, because it's my job to film you. No, I don't go. I am press and it's my job to film the police.
Around the press, please. Thank you.
It's my job to film what you are doing. This is a CIOP guy. Who refused to give me his number. They've got everybody surrounded and they're taking everybody's identity, which is against international laws. Targeting people, yeah, you can laugh, but this is evidence. You think this is funny what you do to your own people? Yeah, you can be tired like this. They do speak English. Very well, even. He refused to tell me if this was his work phone or his personal phone. He refused to give me his number. And now they are targeting the people of the protest and taking their identities. This is against international laws. And it's against French laws to not give your number. Yeah, they're picking them out one by one and checking everything. maybe it's good I didn't stop. This is what I mean, because this is really, what they are doing here is really bad. You know, they're targeting protesters. They're targeting people opposite of the government, and that's not allowed. And I don't mind giving my identity. They already have my identity. They have all my papers, they have all my identity, they have everything. So I don't mind. But it's bad that they do this with protesters. Because this means that you cannot protest without being targeted by the police, which is insane. This goes against everything that has to do with a democracy. Yeah, everybody, je ne parle pas français. So if you write in French, I do not understand it. I'm sorry, I cannot respond to it. I wish. But I really do not understand French. I really wish I did. So they need to empty their bags. They're being checked. And they're being identity checked. And they surrounded us here on this little piece. And then they started picking out the people one by one. You good? Tired? Nervous? Yeah, if it's a feel for oppression, I don't care. They should follow their own rules. This is the rules they give to us, huh? I'm only following the rules they give to us. That's it. And they're doing it with big smiles on their faces. And this is maybe the worst part.
Sí, yo quiero ver dónde va.
No, they even answer each other in English. Now they're just standing here. I think all the people are out. No, it's my job to film you.
Yes, can film, but here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my job to. Well, from here I cannot film what is happening here. I'm not in your way. I am not in your way. I'm not doing anything dangerous, and I'm not being unlawful. It's my job to film this.
You can film, but
Yeah, but if I stand there, I don't film what is there.
film here, please.
What is the problem? I am not doing anything. Thank you for your English. Now you need to go. Yes. No. He wanted me to move like 2 meters, but just so I cannot film the crowd of police. And I'm really not doing anything wrong. I'm not in any way. They have one guy here who they are still checking. Yeah, it's just the one guy. This is what annoys the shit out of me, is they just want to establish their authority by making me move 2 meters out of the way, which I am not in anybody's way, because I make very sure of this. I always make very sure that I'm not in the way, because I know that's an excuse for them to do something. So I made very sure I was standing there safely, not bothering them. And then they want to, and that was a little bit funny for me, that he tells me to move 2 meters and then he is being called away when I refuse to move, because I'm not doing anything wrong. You know, I was not in a dangerous situation. I was not making it more dangerous for them. I was not in their way. I was not doing anything wrong. But they just, check it again. And I'm very careful with this. If they are pushing and everybody needs to move, then I move for sure. But like this, it's just not right what they're doing. You know, to tell me to move 2 meters when it's only so I cannot film what is happening. That's the only reason, because I was not standing dangerously or anything. Yeah, I cannot comply with that. I really need to go to the toilet, man, big time. I've been saying this for a few hours now. And now they're just standing here. And the people are, most of the people moved away. I see a few standing around. I hear some people singing from the other side. That's like a group of 3-4 people. Not much. Honestly, the guy they are holding here, I don't think he's part of the protest. I can be wrong, of course, but I don't think he's part of the protest. Here's their transport. And the one in charge there without the helmet, he is very polite. He is very extremely polite. And then last week, I think it was, he went last half an hour, the week before, the last half an hour, he went batshit fucking crazy. And I didn't have it on camera, man. I was live and I was not live. That was so fucking shit. Because I thought I was filming it. And then afterwards I discovered it was an error and I was not live. It's not their transport. Yes, it is. No, it's the arrest van, I think. So one guy is arrested. I'm not sure, but I don't even think he was part of the protest. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit more until this dissolves. And then I'm going to quit and go home. But I'm going to wait a little bit more until these cops are gone, because I don't trust it. Le Bac is still here in numbers. Even the gendarmerie wanted to throw me to the other side of the street, which is not happening if it's not necessary. Oh, there's another female. Oh, I think I know her. I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh, no, I don't think I know her. But Lucky Luke is speaking with her. Lucky Luke is a Le Bac guy. I think he's a Le Bac in charge. He doesn't hide his face. No, he's very well at playing the good cop, bad cop thing. I have seen him do a lot of peaceful between quotes, arrest. You know, he doesn't smash people down, things like that. He did give me a little, he lifted my foot. And because of that, I fell pretty hard. And then he said, who is doing this? Who is doing this? Well, it was him doing it. But most of the time I see him, I'm against police. Let this be very clear. But if I need to pick any of these to be in charge, I would pick him, because he tries to keep things non-violent. He tries to stay friendly. He tries to, you know, one time I went up to him to say, like, hey, what the fuck, man? 2 women were hit in the head. And he takes the time to listen to you, and he asks around, and he's still a copper. But I see the woman and I see him, and then I'm not so stressed out. Le Bac on the bike is moving. If Le Bac also moves, then I can go home. Gendarmerie, I couldn't give a rat's ass about. They won't make any shit. Yes, police are traitors everywhere. I mean, I've got ACAP tattooed on my fingers. I am against police. I'm against the police system. You know, I'm not pro-police at all. But I need to be honest with myself and say these